All right, still talking grassroots sports. This one, the Table Tennis Open Championship taking place in Lagos, is starting today. And of course, the International Table Tennis Federation classifier, he's in Lagos. I mean, he's going to be there. He's been talking, about the fact that Nigeria having the opportunity to really host this tournament. It's not just going to, help boost the country image, but also the athletes that will be competing, knowing that some of these athletes don't really have the opportunity to travel out of the country and compete in major tournaments. So right now, he feels that, look, this is really going to help them. And not just that, also, Nigeria might just be one of those countries you look at and you say, okay, I mean, yes, we can have, players from here that will do well at the Olympics. Knowing that, I think they said 5 players already have qualified for the Olympics. So if 5 players have qualified for the Olympics, so they definitely need more support. Well, let's listen to, the table tennis classifier and also NOC president talking about this event and how Nigeria can actually leverage on this and develop the sports.
It's a good chance for me and for Nigerian TTF to be passed through the international rules, okay, applying for every player. So it's easy later, after training well, according to the updated rules for classification, to be compete internationally. It's too easy for them now.
This type of sponsorship will increase their skill and increase their ranking in the world. So it's an opportunity for them. It's an opportunity for us to argue when we have to argue and to support when we need to support. So we are not behind. So this is something of good. This is good news to us and good news to Nigeria.
Absolutely, good news to everyone. Apart from Nigeria, you're going to be having 8 other African countries that will be competing in this tournament. It's going to be 3 days starting today. And of course, it's going to end on Saturday, December 21st. So South Africa, Egypt, Algeria, Morocco, Cote d'Ivoire, Benin Republic, Togo, and Ghana are some of the teams that will be competing. 44 events for class 1 to 10 players. So hundreds of players are competing in the singles, the team, and also the doubles event. And of course, the stakeholders in the sport have been calling for support. Also, I mean, they want more support. Not just this one. You have different corporate bodies actually trying to help to organize tournaments for them, sponsor the event and all that. But obviously, they want more.
Everybody wants more. I mean, there's no rule against getting more. Yeah. And I just hope the drive. I mean, the drive of recent. A lot of people, I think, are looking in the right direction. And I just hope everything comes together for us as a nation, talking about sports, so that we can do the right thing and get the results that we need for growth. So I'm so happy when I see all of these things. It makes me happy that we probably can get it right. A lot of people are seeing beyond, just waiting for government to just give you some amount that's not going to be enough anyway. And, just call for support, corporate bodies. And look, the only way you can get support is when you show people what you're doing. Yes. They see your results. You show them, look, I have plans too. I have long-term plans. I have short-term. These are my goals in the short term. These are my goals. And all of that. By the time you get to all of it, you get the support you need.
All right, let's listen to the project coordinator and one of the players that will be competing at the event today. What they have to say concerning this tournament and how it's going to help them to prepare well for the Olympics.
We expect much from the organizers now. We need more from the organization who can help us to develop para-table tennis. Don't forget, para-table tennis have been giving Nigeria a lot of medals in the previous Olympics. Unfortunately now, as per today, we have 5 qualified para-table tennis for the Tokyo Olympics. So with that now, we expect more organization to please come to our aid for more of this kind of championship.
The Egyptian, they are best in Africa, and we also have our own area that we are very good. So when they come down, they will see a different para-table tennis player that they have not seen before.
First and foremost, I would thank Nigeria that has always been sponsoring me to international competitions. Yes, I can do better than the one I did before, that they should keep sponsoring me.
Yeah, more sponsorship. That's what she is, as well as Faith Obazwai wants. If you can sponsor her, more money comes in, more funding comes in, obviously she will want to give her best whenever she's competing for Nigeria.